Hello guys. So I'm in East Village, New York City. Found this very interesting Italian street food on First Avenue, East Village. Really interesting concept. The prices are pretty good. So it's fettuccine alfredo and they make it fresh pasta. Very good, fresh pasta. Yeah, look at that. Wow, amazing. Cool. So this is the shop in East Village. It's like a pretty good setup. Really nice. They have a communal seating. Nice decor. More freshly made pasta. Look at that. That's amazing. Very good kitchen. Good shop. Wow. Like freshly made. Machine. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's nothing like fresh pasta or any kind of fresh food. So you try this out when you're in New York City. Give it a try. It's quite reasonable price, so I'm gonna try it. And there are people who are posting here. That's a good idea. Really good idea. You can draw. So nice prices. Look at how they do it. Freshly made. And then you can have toppings you want. Fresh tomato, really cool. Good job. Right. So this is East Village in New York City. Hi. And really cool area. They have other restaurants here. Another Sichuan restaurant. Hot pot. This is new too. So this area is really interesting. Have a lot of restaurants. East Village become very well known for experimental restaurants and shops. East Village is kind of like more younger crowd, university student, younger graduates, and you have this ice cream shop, Gelato. Wow. Gelato. That's really cool. Look at those. And let's see all the choices. Tiramisu, cheesecake. Looks simple, very simple, but must be delicious. I like the fresh one too, like all the fresh mango, raspberry, these are all the fruit mix. Looks good. Really cool. So if you are in New York City, come to East Village. This is First Avenue and I guess it's 10th Street or 11th Street, and you have a Japanese restaurant, you have Asian, you have all kind of restaurant, and then you can, there's also a very famous restaurant here called Momofuku. It's a very famous restaurant from and it's a very famous restaurant, very popular. And noodle bar is started by David Chang, very popular chef. And then you have pizza, smaller shop. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it's a lot of nice. This is just a sample of it. There's a lot more. So if you are ever in New York City, come to East Village and experience a lot of these different restaurants and bagel shop. So this is kind of like a low-rise building. It's very restricted. You cannot build too many high-rise here. The people are not allowed to knock down some of these buildings. They can only build up to 6-story or, you know, like 6th floor. If you have 6th floor, you have to have an elevator. If you go to 5th floor, you don't have to have elevator. You are, as the builder or the building, they allow you to go to 5th floor without elevator. And but you have all this brick wall. It's very typical of East Village. The kind of like, you know, the staircase, fire escape on the outside. This is pretty old, and you know, people live here. Some of them are rent stabilized. If you're rent stabilized or rent control, you've been here for 30 years, maybe the rent is like 800, 1,000 US dollars for 1 bedroom. But if you are new, all these are very popular with young people. People on the 5th floor, 2-bedroom. Young people would like stay on the 5th floor, walk up for $5,000. 2-bedroom, not actual 2-bedroom, 1 bedroom converted into 2-bedroom. Notorious. Landlord just change it. Oh, a bit noisy with it. So that's the sample of it. And this is the area where a lot of young people and university, young graduates will come here and live here because there's a lot of bars, restaurants, and university is just around the corner. NYU is this is a cute bar actually. It's a nice small bar. And this is the art center, so some of it is well maintained, some are not so well maintained. So this is an interesting place, but it's closed. So it's, maybe it's not closed. It's the art center where you have a rotating exhibit for people, for artists to come. So right now they have Relentless Women, curated by Marcus Sculptor. So these are all the artists, and it's also a theater. There's a theater at the back. So this is another option to come and check out East Village. And these are mostly emerging artists, you know, like local, younger, or mature artists mix. So the theater is behind there. And so this is like more like a community kind of art. You know, like experimental art and people who are like trying new stuff and things like this. So it's kind of interesting. Another form of art. And I think this is, most artists don't have to pay to exhibit here. You just have to join and sign up, and you can get your name in, and then maybe a curator will, you know, call you and then get you to submit your work. That's how it That's how it works. Like you put in your work, they will select whether you're suitable for the exhibit. Like I've curated art show, and I would select like people who are compatible, and like say example, I want to just do portraits, so I would select artists that do portraits. And then another exhibit, maybe I'll say I want to do abstract work, or I want to do landscape. So I will group them all together. So it's more unified as a curator, and that's how we do it. And so this is a space for artists to show one of the space. Of course, this is small community in the village. but in a high-end kind of gallery in Chelsea and New York, they have much better like museum quality artwork. Those are more expensive. This one artwork may be selling from $200 to $1,000, but in the museum it will be like, you know, art gallery in Chelsea, 5,000 to 100,000 artwork or millions. It depends on the artist. So this is more like a up and coming artist. So there you go, a little bit of New York. So if you're ever in New York City, come to East Village, First Avenue, Second Avenue, a lot of bar, restaurants, and art space. So, and you can, check it out. Theater for the New York City, new city. So, it's pretty cool. All right, guys. So, thanks for watching. So go to my YouTube channel at RAYX Travel, RAYX TRAVEL, and catch more of my video there. So give a thumbs up, like, and make comments because it helps with my algorithm. And hope to see you in the next video. Peace out. Thank you.